Welcome back. Oh. So, in between the last episode and this, my capture device had a little hiccup. Which it does that with the configuration I have to do with these N64 games. I don't know what exactly it is, but it only does it with that. Because it happened, I think I mentioned this early on. I had started recording this playthrough like early a few days ago, and it like did that hiccup thing as I was recording the first episode, and it's like weird when it hiccups like that. It stops recording, and I have to reset the capture device and everything. I'm gonna put this away actually because I don't want to use it by accident. So yeah, as I said, when it does that, I have to reset the whole device and it stops recording. Like it'll have recorded what it recorded up to that point, and then I have to reset the whole thing. So actually, weirdly enough, I wasn't recording in between, like when I just did this little puzzle to get the blue fire again, sit there, I was just kind of doing it, and I was going to start the next episode. So luckily, basically, it hiccuped at a time when it was convenient to do it. Granted, if it does it again, it's a decently easy fix. I just have to pause the episode, or pause the game, and then go back into it. All technical stuff, which I hate dealing with. I'm not a tech guy, like, in any way. Hold on. What's going on here? What's happening? What did I not do? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? What's going on here? Did I do this wrong? What am I missing? No, I didn't even start my... Hold on here. I got one of these on my phone. I got all the different, like the thumbprint and the facial recognition and all that. But yet, it doesn't ever recognize me. So I'm like, am I not who I think I am? Hold on. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna... Yeah, I don't even care. Oh, sure. Is this... Yeah, this is the last part. And this is actually, pretty lame. As a mini-boss. Oh, alright! Yeah, that's the boss of this. And I actually like the texturing on the walls here. I think it's cool. Oh, what could it be? Oh, man, I hope it's a new pair of boots. That would be great. Awesome. Oh, oh, you mean you were there the whole time and you didn't fucking help me? Oh, it seems like everyone in this game just wants me to do all the work by myself. Seriously, Sheik, what are you doing the whole time? Like, everyone just wants... I think this is the part where she's explaining that she, got all the Zoras out. before they got frozen. I don't know, or they were able to like thaw the ice enough to get them out. I don't know. It's whatever. I like this song a lot. This is a cool song. Yeah, fun. So I think I discussed this in an episode, like I was talking about the hiccup. The very first episode, I'd actually talked about when Navi flies around Link. Like, one of the first things she does is, when he's like sleeping and having that nightmare at the very beginning, she like floats up and down and flies around Link. There's a bunch of times where she does that, and what I think is cool about it is the light texturing of when Navi like flies around Link, like there's shadows being cast and everything. And I think there's just like a heart piece down there. There's something down there. Nothing I need. Yeah. Who are you, dude? But she flies up and down around Link. And there's this light texturing that goes all around Link, like, and casting shadows and stuff around all the structures of his body. And I think it's another, like, little cool tidbit of playing around with the 3D elements for the first time. Like, as a way to show that, like, yes, they were able to do that, you know? Alright. Yeah. And then you here. This actually wasn't so bad. We're just, well, okay. So, ideally, this dungeon would be terrible with just one bottle. Because you'd have to keep backtracking and doing this kind of stuff every time you wanted to melt something. And there's a lot of stuff to actually melt here, because there's a lot of extra stuff in this place. But seeing as how we're not getting any extra stuff, it actually kind of works out. Because we don't got to worry about any of it. But yeah, in a completionist run, you'd want 4 bottles right now to get all the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. All this stuff, I just remember all this stuff being way longer. Wait, no, that's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Did I not get the compass here either? Am I? Nope, not today. Don't like those guys. Never did. Never cared for them. Yeah, I wish I had more information about the Ice Cavern stuff, but I don't. I only know so much about this game. And most of the information, well, all the information I have is, I mean, you can find it on like YouTube and stuff. Ah, it's so tempting. So tempting. And then there's the heart piece down there at the bottom. All this stuff, man. You know, such a cool game. Alright, buddy. Let's help you out. Alright. We got one shot at this Link. Don't fuck it up. I was gonna say if it wasn't close enough or something, I was gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah. Thank you. So you can also buy these for 200 rupees. Look at that. Look at that. Look how cool he looks. The blue male is always the ultimate in every Zelda game. It's always the best. Actually, let's... Alright. It's weird. I feel like there's like a... There's a slight delay because the C stick is a stick. I don't have buttons for C, so there's like a... It's a weird kind of delay with pressing the stick. Man, Lake Hylia is so cool. Oh wait, no, we can't get the fire arrows yet. We have to complete the water temple, right? Here we go, Link. This is it. Alright, so the one thing I'll say that is actually still annoying no matter what about the water temple is not having the iron boots as an equipable item. I think that's ridiculous. The whole... You have to... This, right here. As soon as you enter... And that. And then every time I want to put the boots back on or off, I always got to go to the menu and select it. So that's actually kind of obnoxious. But look at this place. This place is beautiful. Like, there's water reflecting everywhere. Like, that's really cool, actually. And then, like, you look all around you, and it's like, yeah, you feel like you're inside of that giant rock. That giant little island. And then the music is all mystical and stuff. Really cool, man. It's a cool dungeon. So, yeah, we're gonna see, how long this takes me to beat. This is, I used to hate this dungeon as a kid. As I get older, though, I've grown more to like it. And this is another thing, like, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool that this place is a maze. And... Yep. Cool. Probably just mess something up. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I think what you have like a 2-minute timer to to breathe underwater. So I think there are runs where you can do this without the tunic to help you breathe underwater. But I don't think I am capable of that. I mean, I probably could, but I don't know. This is already going to be stressful as it is. This is the thing. So, this is the thing that makes Water Temple confusing. You just are kind of like trial and erroring this whole thing. And there's a lot of backtracking because you have to remember which path you went down. Because there's so many corridors that all looks the same. That's the thing that makes it confusing. Oh, it's Ruto, and she loves me, and she's all grown up. Although, we're actually all only 17. Adult Link is only 17 years old. I remember as a kid playing this game, I thought 17 was old. Because I was like 7 when this game came out. So I thought 17 was like super old. And now, I'm further away from 17 than I was as a kid discovering this game. Make sense? Like, I was 7 when I discovered this game. I'm 29 playing it now, so I'm further away from 17 than I had been. Yes, I think that is the first thing you're supposed to do, is find Naruto. And then she's like, yeah, I'm also not going to help you out. And then, no, Link. Link, I know you like being in the water, buddy, but we gotta focus here. That's another thing, too, that makes this temple pretty irritating. There's the... I'm speaking on behalf of everyone here. They rectified this in the 3DS version, where they made the Iron Boots an equipable item. And also... Oh, sure. Just whatever. Just... So there's 3 places to change the water level in this dungeon. And each one of them you have to do a bunch of stuff to get around to. And if you want to get to certain levels, like if you want to change one water level, like how I just did, you have to go all the way down and then swim up. But that means the water level has to be at a certain place, so you'd have to change it again. Like, there's all this, like, going back and forth and in and around and changing the water levels. So what they did in the 3DS version was they basically made it where it's labeled, so you don't have to worry about getting yourself confused. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go up there. I can't. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Yep, there we go. It was a little off, but did it. And there's my alarm. Actually, keep playing a little bit, and then I, and then I'll, probably go get something to eat, actually. And here we go with the small keys. That's the other thing, is like using small keys in certain doors and then having to go back and figure out where that key actually, you got to go through. It's a lot of backtracking in this dungeon. Alright, well, I think that'll be a good place to call it an episode. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.